Hi, my name is Trent, and this is a true story. I had these three friends growing up. Two of us were really close, so it was just always me, a guy named David, a guy named Scott. We weren't exactly the best of people back in the day, but I'm just saying. David was from Belgium, so he could barely speak English, and there's a million stories just on that one just left alone. But one time in particular, we have these sand dunes here in Albany, Georgia, and my dad let me borrow his car, a 1979 Buick LeSabre. Yeah, so anyway, he let me borrow it for one day, and we decided, you know, hey, we got friends that have three-wheelers, motorcycles, and just all these ATV vehicles, and so they're going to the sand dunes, and I'm like, you know what? We're taking the 79 LeSabre. So we decided that we'd have this game that we'd play where we jump the sand dunes. I mean, you would see a motorcycle, dirt bike, you would see a three-wheeler, four-wheeler jumping these hills, and then a 1979 Buick LeSabre. But anyway, so we decided to go ahead and play this game called Flight of the Eagle. And Flight of the Eagle is where you are holding on to the roof of the car. And so anyway, it had power windows and all that stuff. So we gripped onto the top, and we went to see how fast we could go and jump these sand dunes without falling off. Well, probably to say that, you know, I held the record at 30 miles per hour, actually just a little bit higher. But I about crapped my pants when we landed going 30. I hit that roof like a ton of bricks. One of my hands came off. I was about to fall and all that. So David, you know, kind of new to America and all that stuff, we're like, you know what? Let's get David a shot. So we did. We went ahead, gave David a try, and next thing you know, basically, long story short, this guy was awesome. I mean, phenomenal. This guy would be holding on to the top, and he was kicking the roof of the car, going faster, faster. I'm like, this guy is amazing. This is the best guy at this game. Nobody can beat him. I mean, the guy was phenomenal. So we went up, we got it up to like, you know, 30 miles per hour. And then he's kicking on the roof, going faster, faster. Well, it rained the previous day before, so of course, you know, we rolled up the windows, and I was just like, because it was actually letting a little water in the car. And next thing you know, this guy was even kicking even harder, going faster, faster. I'm like, what? Man, this guy is... I was like, dude, I'm not going any faster. We already got him up to 37 miles per hour. It was hurting me and my friend Scott that was sitting in the passenger side. Our heads were slamming against the roof. So, I mean, I was like, look, I'm not going to do it. So I'm just done. So next thing you know, I was about to get out of the car, and I look up. And remember how I told you we had the windows down so you could hold on to the top? Well, the only thing that was holding David on is because I rolled up the windows with power windows, and I rolled his fingers up in the window. He wasn't saying faster. He was saying bastard and kicking the roof of the car.